walk out of here with your valuable time, you've learned more than you ever thought, and you can take it home and use it with a powerful, powerful competitive advantage of culture.
Culture is a thing of reality, and culture is also a thing of perception, and you have to deal with them equal.
What there are numerous studies that show is companies that have a strong corporate culture outperform.
There are so many things buffeting your organization at all different levels, the executive level, the management level, the employee level, that are pushing against the culture that you're trying to establish.
Maybe, there are many, many ways that you can weave it into the boardroom, but an obvious way would be is maybe to the extent that you all have maybe an off-site strategy session. I know a lot of boards have that once a year. You can say, as you're talking about the strategy, talk about what culture means in the context of strategy.
One thing that keeps coming up is, does the board have the competencies and capabilities to stay up with the company? And can they move with the company as it's moving into maybe areas of digital delivery to customers or whole new product lines, or can the board keep up? And that's a responsibility of the board to think about that.
Can the CEO deliver the culture that's needed to complement the strategy? So it's sort of multifaceted, so you can bring that behavioral element into it as well.
There are increasingly good tools that can get at the different levels of the organization, different business units, different geographic locations that might have a different culture being experienced.
Training is continuous, and it gets more complex, particularly as you go global. Probably the biggest risk of any M&A deal is the integration, and can you bring two organizations together and make it work? Such an important question that should be answered is, what does it mean in terms of the cultures? How will it fit?
What does a board do to deal with a subculture where the executive level is saying everything's great, everything's rosy? How do you get below that level?
Accepting extraordinary performance on its face and say that's okay is not enough anymore. You've got to understand why that happened, and is there something going on in the culture that's driving that, and there are other indicators of negative culture.
Thank you for your valuable time, and see you in 30 days.